Hey there everybody, welcome to Charlie Game Sports. Today we are back with Madden 26, MUT Journey, episode 16, and we have solo seasons playoff. Both of them this episode, and Super Bowl will be next episode. This is hopefully, and actually 100%, will be the last episode I record in this wooden chair that is killing my ass. Alright, so first off, I'm not done with the dailies. Haven't really played today just because the chair is uncomfortable. And I was like, I did the legends. I did those, I believe. And other than that, yeah. No, did I do that yesterday? Time is a paradox to me right now. If I'm honest, everything is a paradox to me. But yeah, obviously today is Sunday. Yeah, Legends dropped yesterday. So, I know what I did today. I worked on a little bit more of the team builders. That's right, that's what I did today. Alright, so we're going to grab this 75 plus OVR player. Hopefully the plus is loud. We really need it to be. It's a +1. It was a tiny little yelp. At least it is a +1, but it's a tiny little yelp. Alright, so obviously we'll throw that in 77 signatures because we are still trying to build up the signature. It's not signature series, collector series Mark Andrews. I was almost about to call it the wrong thing again. All right, so there's a 250 elite player here. That actually is something I might do if I get the opportunity. We'll see. All right, so that's obviously our daily pack. We do have the team builders fantasy pack, which will come in handy in a second, I promise. All right, so let's keep going. All right, Riley Mills, great Seahawk, love the sweatshirt man. Hopefully you have a big career and it's a great D tackle Seattle. You're going into set. All right, the team builders. Now, obviously the B&D option here is a player that we technically already have on the team. And why am I taking him B&D? Well, it's kind of because he's so good. We're gonna want him B&D. Hello, can we just go past all of these? There he is. I am going to take Nick Cross B&D because I have a non-B&D version, right? And so what that will allow me to do is throw that B&D one into a regular set. So obviously here is the B&D and here is the legit one in the lineup. We will throw that into a 95 Team Builders Division champion. And boom, we are just 182-83 away from having another 85 Team Builder. So let's go. All right, so thankfully we already have Orlando Brown. He's not B&D, he just has training. I probably will just build another one and throw him into a set. But free safety did empty out, so we'll throw back the 82 Nick Cross there, and boom, we are good. Everything's right in the world. Let's go get to our matches. So it's the playoffs. We have 2 matches today. We're hopefully going to win both and wrap up the playoff run. So what I need here is about 11 tackles and 30 points between our 2 matches. I think that's very doable, if I'm honest, very doable. So I'm not too worried about it. I do still need yardage, and I think it's mostly rushing yards I need. So we will rush and rush predominantly. If I need to throw, I will. But we'll go true clock, which is actually probably not ideal. It'll work out. It'll work out. I'm not too worried about it. Break out. Good spin. Yeah. Don't get off me. Yeah, there we go. Good spin. Good broken tackle. And it doesn't matter about the touchdowns. I just need generic points that will bring us 27 out of 50. And yeah, just need as much yardage as possible, because other than that, it's just the wins that matter. Obviously, if we win this game, we go to 9 out of 10 on wins in head-to-head / solo season. So there we go. And we pick up 90 rushing yards, which is fantastic. Now, this is where we need to try to get as many tackles as possible. So that'll be 10 out of 20. So officially now we are halfway done with the daily for that. And yeah, we crossed over the halfway point with the touchdown. I'm okay with this. Like, if they run and just allow me to get tackles, I'm fine. Oh, playoffs is 4 quarters. That's right. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so perfect, man. Okay, so chewing the clock isn't going to burn this game too much. I do need to make stops eventually. I can't let them score, but yeah. Good tackle. That's 12 out of 20. Oh, then I'm going to get the dailies done easily. Man, never mind. I didn't even need to worry, man. I wasn't worried. What are you talking about? I don't want to worry. I totally forgot it's 4-quarter football. Oh, a sack. There we go. That's another tackle. 13 out of 20. And if we can keep everything in front of us, we're looking pretty good. Oh, another sack. Let's go. That's 14 out of 20. We get the ball back here. And yeah, we'll run, try to drain out some clock. And yeah, we can pick up some good yardage here. Like, these matches will actually be very important. So we'll take this back to the 10-yard line. So yeah. Alright. So we're going to run, try to burn this clock out as much as possible. But also we want the points too. I couldn't break it all, but we got the first. Yeah, so record 20 tackles for the daily. We're score 50 points for the daily. Nope, get off. And let's see, record offensive yards with 2+ standout players. That's the that's another 7 points, so that brings us to 34 to 50. That is a part of the promo, part of the main pass. You know, the main objectives. So we're 3,130 out of 4,000. That's not counting the 90 and 91 yards we just got. So yeah. And then we need to complete MUT season daily objectives. You know, we have to complete dailies anyways. Record offensive yards. We're about 2,128 out of 3,000. Not counting the yards we have here. Record rushing yards. We're 1,614 out of 2,500. Not counting the rushing yards we have in this game. Another record rushing yards, 2,182 currently. And that's a tackle. Let's go. But yeah, that's 2,182 out of 3,125. So about 1,000 something yards there left. Win one full playoff run, win one Super Bowl solo seasons, league run. Earn wins and head-to-head solo seasons. Obviously win the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th tier in solo seasons to run. Ooh, he caught it. Good tackle, because that's 16 out of 20. And then record rushing yards with 2+ team builders, team captains. We're 2,182 out of 3,000, not counting the rushing yards here. And then we have... it's not going to count as a tackle, I don't think. Record passing yards with 2 team builders, team captains. We're about 1,907 out of 4,000. But passing yards are really quick to get. I'm not too worried about that. That will happen as is. And I think there's 2 tokens left. I don't know if I want to put them into one player and get them up to 3 tokens in general, or if I want to put 1 in each one so they get chems. I think I might just put it in 1 player, but I think spreading the chem love might be better. You know, I shouldn't say chem love. That didn't sound right. Oh, that was kind of a poor run, but that's fine. All right, 2nd quarter. 14-0. Let's just keep getting these. Oh, I completely thought that gap was going to hold. That's on me. There was better options there. We are going to run, though. Easy blocks, easy blocks. Okay, I can only break so many with Chase Brown here. Alright. But, yeah. Points. We are 16 away, so... we hit the 2-minute warning. Okay. So 16 points. We should still easily be able to do that. And then 4 tackles left. That will be easy. So yeah. Oh, and there we go. Nice block. We go. We get some more points. We're sitting pretty. And boom. All right, so that's another 7 points, bringing us to 41 out of 50. So still need another touchdown and then like a field goal, or probably more likely another touchdown. So yeah, we just need 2 more touchdowns to be done, or a touchdown and a field goal to be done with the points. And then technically, it is possible to get 4 tackles right here if everything goes right for us. And there's a tackle, so that's 17 out of 20. We will go bend, don't break. And I'm going to be cheeky by sending a blitz. And Patrick Green is... Oh, I'm blocked. I got blocked by my own guy. Okay, 18 out of 20. They go hurry up. Going to go palms here. Oh, batted down. Okay. I'll send another blitz this time. Good tackle. That's 19 out of 20. They are in hurry up mode. Let's go cover 3 sky. Oh, he actually caught that. Wow, and he stayed in bounds. Really? All right. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Oh, massive sack. Let's go. Line up like we're going to blitz. Go back to cover 3. Oh, and a massive loss there. All right. This is exactly what oh, I left my man open. Oh, a massive sack. 4th and 23. We easily got the tackles done. So I'm deleting that. We don't need to worry about tackles. And they are punting here, which obviously, you know, we get at the 13. We have timeouts, but we need a massive run here. Oh, okay. There we go. We got it. Some more yardage. And nice thing there is now we are only 2 points away from 50 and our other daily being done. So let's go. And 87 extra yards isn't bad, right? That's nothing to scoff at either. So, kick this up. They get the ball back. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Perfect. Timed that perfectly. Nobody pressed. Got that done. Now it's the 3rd. We get the ball. And obviously we are going to chew clock. And we have 4 scores. We might as well wrap this up, right? And at the last second, I'll try for either a cheeky field goal or a touchdown. So chew clock, and this time we are not looking to gain massive yardage. You're looking to gain 3, maybe 4 yards of play. Lose 2 yards of play. Obviously you misheard me. I meant lose 2 yards of play. I don't. Okay, that fell apart. That whole play fell apart. All right, that's 3rd and 3. See, we're back to where we should. Clock is ticking. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Take me down. There we go. I'm too afraid to hit to just drop down because sometimes he loses the ball or tries to reach for it, and yeah, it concerns me a little bit. Okay, gain of 4. That's perfect. Clock is ticking, so we're looking pretty good. Oh, tackle 3rd and 3, so that's exactly where we want to be. All right. Oh, I tried to be sneaky about it. 4th and 1, obviously we'll go for it.
think doubling him
Yeah.
to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So we get the first, and that will end the third quarter. Clock will tick down, and we will go to the fourth. And I gotta make sure I have the playoff wheel up and ready. I obviously can. Yeah, collective breath. Everyone caught up? Everyone good? Yeah, I have the playoff wheel ready, guys. Don't worry about this. We got this. We got this. We got this. All right. All right, my phone's vibrated. Why? Oh, junk. That's right. All right, let's do it. Fourth quarter, guys. So let's wrap this up nice and simple, and not have to worry about anything else. Okay. Send across. Got the playoff reel ready and up for our victory. Okay, we got tackled from behind. That's fine. That's exactly what we want to see. All right. I actually don't know what our kicker's range is. And we'll dive down here. That'll be fine enough. And we can obviously let this go to the 2-minute warning. And yeah, our goal here is we have to score 2 more points. I'll try for the touchdown, but if I need to take a last-second timeout and kick it, I will. I'll use that field goal to get our last objective, 100%. So obviously they aren't going to take their timeout, so right now it's all about just getting good field position. Alright, and obviously we still want to chew a little bit more clock, so that's perfectly fine. I mean, this is exactly what we want. This is 100% what we want. Good blocks, good blocks, good blocks, good blocks. Alright, down to under a minute here. Good blocks, good blocks. We'll go down first and goal to help drain a little bit more clock. If we don't score here, we're fine. Nope. Okay, no goal there. Second goal. We just take the field goal. Yeah, let's take the field goal. I'll call timeout. And our kicker will finally do something. 18-yard field goal. There's no way he's going to miss this. And there we go. That should be the 50 points total. So that should be 15 out of 21 for the season daily. So yeah, we're looking good. All right. So I do want to check before we spin. Actually, I should spin the playoff reel right now, huh? I think that would make some sense, right? So, okay, we did get a random strategy item for our dailies. A bunch of coins, obviously. Daily coin pack, bunch of coins. And got some tickets for reaching season level 32. And we got 20K for reaching season level 32. So let's go. All right, so let's obviously spin the playoff wheel. And hello? There it is. Okay. And see what we get. Theme team upgrade. Theme team upgrade. Theme team upgrade. Oh, 2 hours of auction house use. Okay, I may lose a lot of money, but 2 hours of auction house use means I can buy and do anything I want on the auction house for 2 whole hours. I'm going to be doing that after this episode. Dude, I'm going to be buying so many players. Our theme team will be fine. Yes. Let's go. That is massive, man. That is absolutely massive. Because that means when this is done, I can go and buy all the pieces that we are missing. 75,000 coins. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's crazy. 75K was just gotten from that. And D-line play recognition, I think we have a better one. Yeah, we have power moves. I'd much rather have that. Is this guy going? Wait, hold on. Is this guy going for anything? 14K. Yeah, let's just list it 14. See if it sells. If not, it's whatever. I can sell it for 10. 75K quick sell. I cannot believe that. That blows my mind. All right, so I am going to check the objectives here on everything to show you kind of where we're at. So obviously 15 and 21, we move up to 2,574. So about 400 yards off there. About 400 yards off there. Okay, everything's kind of somewhat similar, about 400 yards. Obviously, I don't play ranked yet because we haven't spun it. And then obviously we have these guys left. I did complete tier 1. I haven't done these, but I just don't know if I really want to. It seems like it's a hassle. We will get this done and get 300 season tickets this next game. All right, so we did move up to only needing, again, about 400. Actually, 300 or something, but yeah. Dude, this is looking good. We're doing great so far. And then obviously team builders is the last one we have to worry about. This one, obviously, we know the passing yards will not have moved. But, again, only 300 something yards left for this. And we have two last team captain upgrade tokens there. So, let's go in. Second playoff game. I have 2 hours of auction house access. I'll use that immediately after I'm done recording. 100%. So, that's going to be amazing. Let's go in for playoff round number 2, and obviously if we win, we get to complete the head-to-head thing, which will get us 300 tokens. Or 300 tickets, not tokens, sorry, 300 tickets. And then we'll obviously see on yardage. So this is about just burning clock and getting rushing yards. I'm not going to care about points, other than just let's get rushing yards, chew the clock, and get going, right? So 2 hours of auction house access is massive. Because I can go through my list and buy those I know to upgrade the theme team. Good first down. Alright, so yeah, I mean, because we have a lot of positions we need to upgrade, especially for the theme team. And there we go, we'll get our first ones. The biggest one I'm thinking... So there's a touchdown. I think would probably be Roquan Smith at Mike, so I can really look at every position and figure out who's going to be the Sam linebacker. Matabike and Zach Seiler would be upgrades. Chidobe Awuzie, Nate Wiggins, our Darius Washington, Malachi Starks, our kicker punter. And we can buy, I may even go ahead and splurge and buy the platinum version so we can just quick sell them, Derrick Henry, Justice Hill. I mean, I don't know if I'll have any money left. And I still have a real spin left, so, whatever we get, if we can get something that adds more money to our account, theme team upgrades are going to pop off, Oh, a fumble. He got it back. That's perfectly fine. All right, so yeah, let's just stick on. Oh, another fumble. Dude, who's the quarterback? Who the hell's fumbling? Is it Caleb Williams? Dude, Caleb Williams is fumbling just by just being touched. You breathe on him and he fumbles. Look at that. Dude, I didn't even go for a hit stick. Go back. Let's try to get more yardage. Alright, erase it a little bit more time. Dude, what is this match? Caleb Williams is fumbling just by getting slightly tackled. How bad is Caleb Williams' card? Hold on, I have MUT.GG up. Let me pull up Caleb Williams and see how good he is. Okay, he is only a 75 overall with 75 speed, 78 accel, 76 agility, 70 awareness, 56 strength. And then 77 total power, 74 short, 74 mid, 72 deep, 70 on the runs, 71 throw under pressure, 72 play action, and 70 break sack. It doesn't seem like it, man. He's rumbling left and right. Carry is 68, ball carry vision 75, juke 69, spin 63, truck is 46, change of direction 73, break tackle 60. I mean, he's kinda... Yeah. Yeah, I'll get him for the touchdown.
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens lead this now 13-0 here in the opening.
Wow. Yeah, he's fumbling like he's... Dude, you breathe on him and he fumbles. I know he's just a 75 overall, and my guys are not bad, but yeah. That's kind of crazy that he's fumbling this much. So yeah, I don't know, man. I do feel a little bad that he's fumbling this much. Like, I understand if I'm going for hit sticks, I'm really rocking you, and it's like, oh yeah, you fumble because I'm hits. He's fumbling by everyone tackle. Every play he's got slightly touched, he has fumbled. He has a, and this is a crazy stat to say out loud, Caleb Williams has 100% fumble ratio right now. He's literally 100%. Every tackle or thing that's touched him, he has fumbled. And I know this is arcade. I know it's playoffs. I get that. But usually you still have to hit stick or something. Every 100% accuracy of being hit. Right now, he has not been hit again. Oh, no, there it goes. Still up 100%. He gets tackled again, and out pops the ball. I mean, as of right now, also, he has a 75% recovery rate on his fumbles, which isn't bad. And a drop pass. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I feel absolutely awful on the whole fumble ratio thing, man. That's brutal.
It's taken to the 26.
Can you imagine that happening in real life? A quarterback fumbling every single time they get tackled or get touched.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Dances by at the 20.
Like, that's crazy. That stat right there is crazy that he has 100% fumble rate right now. Oh, like I said earlier, you breathe on him, he fumbles. And I like Caleb Williams, but right now, that's just the truth in this match. Now, I will say, I know this sounds like some BS. I'm going to go down here just to help drain a little bit more clock. But coming out of college, I did like Jaden Daniels a little bit more. But Caleb Williams was still my second favorite quarterback from that class. You know, and sometimes, you know, I've been lucky with what quarterbacks I've liked from the last few drafts, because I have been relatively right on which quarterback I liked more from the next season that would play right. You know, like Jaden Daniels more than Caleb Williams. I like CJ Stroud better than Bryce Young, but I really did like Bryce Young. I fumbled. Oh my God, we recovered. So lucky. Oh, what a good spin move by Juicy Juice. Kyle Juszczyk just owned it. All right. So, obviously, another touchdown. More yardage. 1 second left. We kick it. And we get the ball to our second. Cheer the clock. Fantastic, right? But I'll be honest. I am not like, okay, when we're talking about the last few quarterback draft classes, right? I haven't
first half in the books. You're watching.
I haven't always been the best. So if we talk about like the draft classes of like obviously, okay, so I've talked about the most, let's go down out over here. Like, because obviously some I haven't or wasn't like super focused in on football, and I didn't like look at it and be like, oh, which one did I like the most, right? But like if I go back to like 2020, right? I did like Joe Burrow a lot. To be honest, I liked Justin Herbert more than Tua, and you know that didn't pay off. I like Jalen Hurts better than Jordan Love. That's kind of true, but yeah. But like if we go even like, let's go to like 2021, right? I think 2021 would be another good example of how I fumbled the bag on that. I liked Justin Fields better than I had liked Trey Lance, obviously, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. In my head, I had Justin Fields as 1, Zach Wilson as 2, which, you know, and then 3 was actually Mac Jones and then Trevor Lawrence. I didn't even have, I think I had Trey Lance in my mind right around where Kyle Trask was, right? Because that's that 2021 class, I think so. So yeah, I haven't always been good with draft class. Like, I think 2022 is a weird one because Kenny Pickett was by far and away like the best one in that draft class. And then for me, I like Malik Willis more than Desmond Ridder. And I know Matt Corral was that class, Bailey Zappi, Sam Howell, Brock Purdy was also Mr. Irrelevant, but nobody had him on his board. I definitely didn't. I'm not going to pretend I did have him on my draft board, you know. So yeah, it's just one of those things that like, when it comes to draft, why I can be like, oh yeah, the last, I took too long. That's what I get for talking about draft stuff. That's fine. But yeah, like, you know, I like Jaden Daniels just a tad bit more than Caleb. And then I'll go down here. And then obviously this year, well, okay. Obviously we don't know how it's going to turn out yet. For me, I like Cam Ward. I thought Shedeur Sanders was QB2. Jalen Milroe, I liked his potential. I'm glad Seattle took him, but he was always going to be a project. Not as much as Anthony Richardson is a project. I think Anthony Richardson was definitely a lot more of a project than Jalen Milroe is. But Jalen Milroe is someone who needs to learn behind somebody for a year or two. And he could turn into something. So I'm quite okay with that, you know. So like for this year's draft, you know, yeah, like for me, Cam Ward was by far and away the number 1. And then 2 was Shedeur Sanders. I was not the biggest Jackson Dart guy at all. I did not like Jackson Dart. I had no interest in him. And obviously New York took him at 3. You know, Quinn Ewers is someone I was like, I didn't know if he'd translate well. Tyler Show, someone I wasn't too high on. So for me, the top 3 quarterbacks in this draft based on who I kind of liked watching, you know, obviously I thought Cam Ward's the most pro-ready, the most interesting to watch. Shedeur was up there, and then was Jalen Milroe, and then, you know, this sounds weird. It wasn't Quinn Ewers I quite like. I liked Will Howard a little bit. Like when he pops off, he pops off. If he goes out of rhythm, he goes out of rhythm. You know, Tyler Show I didn't really watch that much. I really didn't like him. I didn't really was interested. Same with Jackson Dart, just not really interested. I didn't watch in college, you know, right? I feel like I'm missing somebody else I should talk about. Oh, Dylan Gabriel. I just didn't think he was going to be an NFL level quarterback. Truth be told, but he could prove me wrong. He was fun to watch in college, though. Don't get me wrong, he was fun to watch in college. Oh, we can let this go to the 2-minute warning, so we will. So yeah, obviously Shadura fell, and I didn't think Shadura was as pro-ready go out there and start as Cam Ward, as some people I think were high on him for. But yeah, personally, I thought I liked him better than Jackson Dart, I'll say that much. But then I also like Jalen Milroe better than Jackson Dart. But, you know, everyone has their opinion, and, you know, they just have to go up there and prove it. Yeah, there's a few years I've made some really good, like players, like, oh, I like this guy, this is going to be great, and it'll turn out he'll be amazing. And then sometimes, man, if I'm honest, sometimes I will pick a player and I'm like, this is the guy, and he just doesn't pan out at all, and I'm sitting there feeling like a dumbass. I think we all have that moment though, but yeah. Trying to think of the biggest one where I was like, oh yeah, this guy is great, you know. We'll just pat. I should have run just to try to pick up extra yardage, but yeah. This will make it 28-0. They shouldn't really fight back too much. And they won't use the timeout, so we can kind of just make sure this game is done. And yeah. But yeah, no, there's been some draft busts that I was like, oh, this guy 100% is gonna break the league apart. He's so talented, so gifted, and then he goes to play and he's just nothing, and you're like, he did nothing in the next level. Unfortunate. You know, everyone, you know, analysts have it. Idiots like me who are on the couch just watching the game, you know, it's one of those things, you know, where during draft nights, you know, I do my little fantasy thing where I'll like do my little drafts and be like, oh, I give myself 3 different fantasies to try to predict who takes where, you know, which player I like, which player will be a bust, which player will be the guy, you know. Oh, they are going for it. Interesting. And let's go cover 1. They beat us, it'll be a man coverage. And we get the ball back. And we'll run it. We'll burn a couple more yards out of this game. But yeah, no, there's been a number of times where oh god, who was that big edge rusher from a couple drafts ago that just didn't pan out? And I was a big fan of his. I think it was the 2021 draft. Hold on, I have to look this up. I'll spin the reel in a minute. Oh god.
Than the way we were brought up to do them. This is Madden. Of course they were gonna go ahead and get another score. What do you mean take a knee?
And that just makes the final margin even more lopsided. I heard they earned themselves a cold drink from the fridge.
There's no doubt
Maybe some
about
pretzels too, some hummus. Go crazy.
See, we've learned.
Go crazy.
We have learned.
Yeah, what was his name? He played for Washington. Joe Tryon. Joe Tryon. Joe Tryon. What is he even doing now? Yeah, because he added Troinka to his name, right? Like, he's not like a bust, right? Because he's still playing. But he's not like the guy, right? Like, Right, let me look at his stats. Maybe I'm wrong here. Oh no, he's had 15 sacks in 4 years. I don't know. I thought he was more on the line of like if I'm gonna compare someone, right? And this is gonna seem really stupid of who I'm comparing him to. Because you know this is a stupid comparison to make in general. But I really thought him and hello? Let me go to his stats. Thank you. Right. I thought him and Micah Parsons, Joe Troy and Sharinka, I thought him and Micah Parsons were very similar skill level. And Micah Parsons, right, 172 solo tackles, 84 assists, 52 sacks in 4 years, versus 87 solos, 51 assists, 15 sacks. Right, like, Sharinka hasn't had a bad time, and he's from Washington, from UW, and, you know, love it. But I thought him and Micah Parsons were very similar in skill level, and like that's what I'm saying. Like every once in a while you'll get one wrong. He's definitely not on Micah Parsons' level. You know, he's good. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's better than I thought he was. I thought he only had like 10 sacks, which isn't bad, but over 4 years, it's like, you know, he hadn't really reached. I guess bust was a wrong word. Anyways, yeah, I had him in my like board as like, oh, him and Micah, 1 and 2, 100%. And then it was like, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. So we got 2 deep shot packs for obviously completing the playoffs, season tickets for the 10 wins, and then obviously a solo season token for completing the full playoff run of solo seasons to league. So there we go. So obviously Super Bowl will be next episode. We do have to spin the wheel again for the playoffs, and we have these packs to open. Let's spin the playoff wheel first. I got so distracted about draft talk. Yeah. 15 Madden point item or less. Okay, we will do that after we open these packs. So we have 2 deep shot packs. Let's get this open. How funny would it be if we pulled a Ravens player right now that we need, so we save a little bit of coin. Corey Valentine. Oh, Malik Ham. Matt Rolls. Let's go. No Pettis. And I don't know if left edge actually if we need him. If I'm honest, I don't think so. I could be wrong though. We will see. We will compare. Because I think the left edge slot is pretty filled. Right? So obviously, throw him 74-75. We'll get this going again. All right, and let's look at him right now. So obviously, going to compare him to our other left edges. Will McDonald's count? Nolan. So Mike Green, I think, is the second best left edge, and the first one is Kyle Van Noy in 80. So why Malik Ham would start right now? We do not need him, because we are probably going to pick up a better option. And Corey Ballantyne, we will throw him 74-75. Boom. That just needs one more. Now we have one more deep shot pack and then a 1500 mana point or less item. Open up the deep shot pack. Let's go. Okonkwo, Arzuke, Cook Jr., and Cam Hart. Okay. Not anything too exciting here. We get another 74-75 with that. And we'll throw Cook into the 72-73, which should halfway done. Okay. Gregory Jr. goes into 72-73. That's 3/4. Obviously, finally, the last piece for the 72-73 is done. Boom. And then this 75. He has no chemistries. Interesting. He could technically be a left edge. Going to throw him to 77 signatures. That is 4 out of 5. That feels good. All right, so I think we have 2 74-75s. Yeah, and then a 72-73. All right. All right, let's keep this going. All right, so the problem with Robinson, right, is this is a cool pickup if it was slightly earlier. Right edge for us, not only is there Terrell Suggs, the legend, but if we compare this, we have the Khalil Mack that's sitting there. And then Isaac is faster, same as Sell, worse strength, just slightly worse tackle, but better block shed. Robinson is not the guy, so 74-75. We got 2 theme team players. Unfortunately, neither of them were helpful. All right, 74-75. The big one here would be Justice Hill, or probably the only one would be Justice Hill, which is a 75. Now, are we going to get him? Probably not, if I'm honest. But there we go. We have the 77 to open as well. Let's open this other 74-75 with Justice Hill. Robert Jones. You know, Robert Jones, Justice Hill. Very, very similar. They're not similar at all. You know. One's O-line, one's a little running back. Yeah. All right, here we go. 77. There we go. This time will allow me to take Jalen Waddle. And then obviously this is just going to go into the climb up to try to build up to an 80 so we can build up to get Mark Andrews done. So that's that. We still have a 1,500 Madden point item or less, and then 2 hours. This is 50 over. Part of me kind of wants to do that. All right. You know, I will. Okay, we're going to do this Legends Fantasy Pack. That will be our little, you know, playoff reel thing. It's whatever. Let's see what we get here. So I think the first round is 77. Oh my god, 82 Dry Freeney. Yeah, we'll take Dry Freeney. Thank you. 82. 77. 77. We'll take Palsy. Wait, that one's worth a lot, right? 80. Okay, Pouncy, so they're worth 20. Okay, so we'll take the 80. Then I think this is 82 Shockey and 80 Terrell Suggs. I gotta go with the 82. I gotta go with the 82, right? Alright, so 82 Dry Freeney is cool. The nice thing is, though, we can throw him in the 85 Legend set, right? So, Jeremy Shockey also can go into the 85 Legend set. That's true right there. So we need 3 more 82s. I mean, at least we're making a dent to get Terrell Suggs. 77 Pouncey can go into the 80 Legends. That will get us an 80 Legend done. So there we go. You know, small little steps, right? It's not going to let me grab that Pouncey, unfortunately. Alright, so I am... Okay, we're still off 3 levels there. I am... No, not this. I am going to open this little elite player as an 80 plus elite. Let's just see who we get, right? Have some fun with it. Trevon Diggs, okay. Going for about 25k. Yeah, okay, let's sell him. I'll list them like 24.5, I guess. Just try to move them along. All right. And that's that. Had a little bit of fun there. Now let's go over here, open this 80 plus Legends pack. Grab an 80 out of this, and we'll turn around and just... Oh, it can't go in the Legends. Interesting. So I will save him. I think we have actually a number of 80 Legends saved up at this point, right? Yeah, look at this. Keith Bouncy, Jeremy Shockey. Like, we have a number of 80 saved up. So, what is in that set that's clogging it up? Oh, it's a 77 Legend. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. I might be able to rectify this, right? I think we have a 77 we just threw in a set, right? No, we did it to complete the set. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right, guys. So, we spun the wheel. We did everything here. Guys, it's time to wrap up this episode, but I still have 2 whole hours to buy stuff from the auction house. I'm going to do that off camera, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.